Everybody, what's up? Rosina's a freak. They play fucking Shaq Fu. Insane. Unhinged
So
behavior.
what I said right before we went live is that it has been less than 3 months since the last time I played Shaq Fu. And that is a fact. That is not me, like, you know, trying to be funny or anything. No. It has been that long. Because
I think you're insane. I think you're a freak.
I am. And there will probably be more Shaq Fu happening at some point.
God, if I visit you in person sometime,
now.
I gotta lose to you in Shaq Fu. Yeah, it's time for Urban Myth Dissolution Center. It might be the finale.
It is not Shaq Fu time. Shaq Fu time may come at some point. If you all spam play Shaq Fu in the comments on the YouTube uploads of this, then Bobby really won't have much of a choice.
Yeah,
that's not today. Right now, we are getting to the end of Urban Myth Dissolution Center, and I am very excited to see what happens.
Oh shit, Azami's got a basketball. Everybody run. Azami's one of the basketball anime girls.
Fucking...
Oh my gosh,
but I forget the name of the fucking chief or whatever. The like guy who heads the fucking...
Oh god.
Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Why am I forgetting his title? I know his name.
Yeah, director. Yeah, the director.
Yes, director. Well, Azami, you can solve urban myths, but you will never be ballin'. Azami pulls a sick fucking double dribble.
Yeah, Azami dunks on him. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like this. I really don't like this. Someone's here. Are you okay? I'm here to help you. Yeah, Admin brought all of you here, but why? Are you hurt? I'll take off the mask. All right. Yup. Call it.
That was obvious. That was very clear.
Kurosawa-san, it's you, isn't it? Not another doppelganger. Doppelganger? What are you talking about? That's you. That story again. But then the other people here. Yup. Called it. Yup, it's the streamer group. Eiko-san, Kanoko-san, Mr. Gas Mask, and Mayasaki-san. Oh, thank goodness you're all safe.
Are they though?
No.
You call this safe?
Just in case, I brought a knife.
Azami's knife.
Oh, your arms must hurt a lot. Don't worry, it's over now. It's over! Yeah!
You touch me! You won't get away with this. You'll pay for this.
Pay? What? You're still talking like that? Wait, stop! Help! Mayasaki-san, seems like you faced some really terrible things. Let's get out of here while the admin's away. Yeah, it's weird that we're the doppelganger. That's weird.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I gotta prepare this voice.
Admin's got a burrito.
I've been waiting for you. The one with the correct answer.
My knife! The Samizima happened? Please let them go.
What do you want to do?
I
want to avenge Tomo Kisaragi.
And I want to stop you.
Those who do not understand me cannot stop me. This world's twisted sense of justice. It will undergo a great reset.
That's not... Director! I've been watching you, Azami. Well done on making it to this point. Director, You must show that you understand him. That you understand the admin. That I understand? Let us dissolve this grand plan that was created to unleash devastation and judgment. Let's show the admin what we can do. Yeah.
I really don't want the admin to be the director.
I have a fear. The Samezima admin is watching you from somewhere. Guess so, since we could talk to each other. Kindly ensure that my intent is conveyed as well. Understood. Hello, Samezima admin? I understand you. We'll show you our answer based on what we've learned about you through our investigations. Let's then tell us if we understood you correctly. Let us begin. Yes. Behold, the eye opener. All right, final eye opener. Let's get it.
Fuck yeah.
The countdown has less than 10 minutes left. Let us begin the final dissolution. It all started with the Genesis card. Talk of the occult distorted the truth around Tsutomu Kisaragi's death. The public began to take interest in the prophecies. The card foretold of the final hour for the guilty. Those who considered Kisaragi the culprit probably rejoiced at the news. Yet those who knew the truth, its existence itself was a sacrilege. So, Mrs. Azami. Yeah? What was created from the Genesis card and became essential to carrying out this plan of revenge? Oh, that was the Illuminate cards, right? The Illuminate cards. They weren't about prophecies coming true, and they had conscious perpetrators behind each case, just like the original. Knowing the truth, the admin was able to create those cards. The Genesis card, prophesizing Dr. Kisaragi's death, materialized amidst the chaos of the case. It was probably planted after the case, all things considered. Such a base trick to see it all in retrospect. Alright, that's one.
It's very easy to seem like a prophet when you're predicting things that have already happened and make it seem like you predicted it ahead of time.
Woof! That, ugh!
Uh-huh.
We sure have to deal with a lot of that shit. Ugh!
Uh-huh.
That hit me, man, and they say video games aren't political.
They're wrong.
Now then.
All art is political.
Yeah.
You cannot say video games are art and also say video games are not political.
No, it's true.
But we don't need to go down that rabbit hole right now.
It's true.
We can just say it because everybody here knows that that's a fact.
I mean, this game knows that it's a fact.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, very much so.
Azami, I know some authors who use subtext and they're all cowards.
Thank you, Bobby. You have made my day.
Hell yeah. Now then, as for the answer to the riddle, Mrs. Azami, you correctly answered the website's riddle. Yeah, the answer was the Ueno Tenchu incident. Yes, indeed. The Samezima admin's video invited everyone to solve the riddle. They wanted to tell the world a certain truth through solving it. So, Mrs. Azami, why did the Ueno Tenchu incident become something that does not exist even if you speak of it? Because it is an unsolved... Oh, it was declared a no-solve case. Mr. Seiji Kurosawa called off the investigation and sent it to the closet as a no-solve case. Any cases that originally existed, if sent and kept there, become effectively non-existent through pressure along numerous channels. Damn, I think I finally have nailed down how to do Azami's voice, and we're at the last episode, baby! Hell yeah. Even if the answer is...
Better now than never.
Yeah, it's true. Even if the answer is unknown, the goal is to draw a great deal of attention to the question itself. If someone happens to answer correctly, it would bring to light the dirty deeds in the dark. D4C. Filthy acts at a reasonable price, you might say. I'm on a fucking roll. Let's get it. Next, let's focus further on the answer itself. The answer itself? Why did the Deputy Inspector General Kurosawa stop the investigation? The case itself was neither complicated nor related to any VIPs. He must have realized something quite important. So, Miss Azami. Yeah? He opted to disregard Tsutomu Kisaragi's cooperation in the investigation and pretended the incident had never happened. What is the reason for Seiji Kurosawa's decision? Because his son was involved. I think one of the perpetrators had close ties to him. A crime committed by Kurosawa-san when he was a student. He covered up the entire case to delete any traces of his son's involvement. That must be it. All cases should be solved with the support of truthful information. Yet if the information is deemed inconvenient, uninvolved innocents may be sacrificed. Are sacrifices inevitable to protect those you hold near and dear? You can have your own views on justice, but that justice shouldn't go beyond your own boundaries. Ooh, Maguria getting a little angry. Oh, let's go.
He seems to have some stakes in this case.
I want to know what his stakes are. I want to know what he's got going on. We are approaching the end. I'm sure the admin is very much looking forward to it. So, Miss Azami? Yes! Kengo Nomura was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time for the Ueno Tenshu incident. They mistook him as their planned target and murdered him. They pressured Tsutomu Kisaragi to take his own life after he noticed the cover-up. Who could be the culprit of such a crime? So, Tomoko Nomura, the Five Society, Ryuto Matsuda, or Tsutomu. I mean, I think it's the five, right?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, it's pointing there. Because it's not Tomoko, because her brother died. Tsutomu Kisaragi took his own life and was helping with the investigation. I don't remember who Ryuto Matsuda is. But I think it's the five.
Yes, I believe so.
A group of 5 students who were known as vigilante streamers. The Five Society. 7 years ago, the 5 of them were all students, and Kurosawa-san was one of them. We found trophies on display in Kurosawa's home for record follower counts. The person with the mark on their arm that Miss Nomura was looking for, I believe he's here as well.
Brilliant!
Indeed. The people being held here now are the Five Society. Oh yeah? One more. Hey, quit the rambling already! We're on live stream! Stop spewing nonsense!
Yeah, the people on the live stream can't see that we're talking to the director.
Oh, we are!
So everyone just sees fucking Azami talking to herself.
Yeah. Yes, it seems the Samezima admin is broadcasting this. Say one more word and I will sue you! You don't have an ounce of proof to back up your nonsense!
We were drugged and dragged here against our will. We're the victims here.
I'll get you back on my channel. You'll see.
So what if I have a mark on my arm? Want one on yours?
Go ahead. Keep digging and you'll end up just like Kisaragi did.
Oh, that's incriminating, bud. Gasback, you should have shut up, dude. You should have shut your damn mouth, dude. I see.
For a group of streamers, these guys sure don't seem to have very good stream etiquette.
God, their OPSEC is so bad. How did they get this far?
In fairness, they were drugged and gagged.
It's true.
But still.
It's true, but if they know they're on camera... I mean, I understand this is story and video game logic for comeuppance, but, like... they've probably been in stressful situations like this before. They're insisting your claims are merely speculation. If so...
We're going to have to show conclusive evidence.
Yes, exactly. You revisited each and every case to find your way here. I'm sure you'll be able to find the answer, Miss Azami.
Conclusive evidence that confirms the culprit.
Mr. Kurosawa, you may have an idea of what this is.
But Kurosawa-san, would you happen to know?
Wait, no way. So, Mrs. Azami, the admin very likely holds this conclusive evidence in hand. What do you think it might be?
Selfie.
I mean, it's either...
Uh-huh.
It's case files, right? Like, it has to be.
I was thinking the stolen HDD because we
Oh,
never
yeah,
got a
because he did
conclusion
steal
to
it. Yeah.
that.
Let's try that.
He has a lot of information with that.
Yeah. Maybe it was the HDD that the doppelganger stole from Kurosawa-san's room? It must contain information that the culprit absolutely doesn't want revealed publicly.
Yeah, because we figured out that the fabulous. We figured out that like the rest of the situations were Kurosawa, but he did actually lose that HDD.
Yeah,
that was not part of his scheme.
No, he was kind of freaking out a little bit. He was like, I need this back pronto.
I need it found or destroyed. And the fact that it's found or destroyed is like, oh, yeah.
Oh, you don't want that
big shit.
Yeah. Worthy of your final answer. Mrs. Azami, I'm proud to have you as an investigator for the center. The mystery is now solved. Hit him with the signs! Cast Truth no Jutsu! Get him! Oh, hell yeah, let's go, Smug Magudia.
Well done. You have shed light on my life over these last 7 years. Yes. You truly understand me. Thank you for coming to this conclusion. Allow me to broadcast the contents of the HDD.
No, stop. It's not what it looks like. Don't broadcast it. Hey, Kurosawa, this better be a joke.
You didn't delete the data? You idiot! You promised to delete it all.
Kurosawa, you absolute fool! Why would you keep it?
This was precious footage from 7 years ago.
God, Kurosawa is such a fucking fail son. He really... God, he really is. He doesn't even know fucking OPSEC. And his father's the literal actual chief of police who has to... To pull his ass out of the fryer every single... Oh my god.
Also, side note, I do gotta give these fucking pixel artists, like, obviously they've done wonderful.
Yeah.
These models on, like, the background are so not detailed, and you can still fucking tell which one is which.
Yeah, it
really fucking good work.
Yeah, no, like we've been talking about the art, like the physical visual art, like this entire game, and we
like,
mean it when we say it
very well.
It is
but like using the fucking less detailed models and being able to portray so much.
It's so good,
fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, no, it is legitimately one of the best parts of a phenomenal game. It's so cool.
Video that our famous streamers kept hidden away all this time.
No, they're gonna show feet. No, no. Oh, hold him down. Are you getting this, Kanoko?
Loud and clear. Tenchu!
Oh my god.
You have the right to remain pathetic.
Was this literally a prank video gone wrong?
Just a prank, bro.
And this gas mask.
Hey, where do you think you're going, huh?
Oh my god. Finally giving up. Guys? Is this the dude? We got the wrong guy? He's not moving.
Seriously? Noko, cut it. Cut that. Cut it now.
Huh? Sure. What the The man being held down was Kengo Nomura. Kurosawa-san? This is concrete proof, isn't it? Shut up! Shut up! That was an accident! We didn't mean it! Kengo Nomura died in an accident! Kurosawa-san! You're looking for a murderer? Think of Satomu Kisaragi! Who drove the guy to suicide? The world! The public! Everyone! They're not even looking for the truth. Feed them what they want and they'll jump all over it. Holy shit. Ah! Holy shit! Yeah! Damn, she's the best. She's the best.
Mm-hmm.
Jasmine!
You okay, Zami? Good thing I came, yeah?
Oh.
That's what I said in bed last night.
Oh, Jasmine, you were in the hospital. I really hope you didn't.
Hey, ow.
I'm so glad you're here. It seems the police arrived in time. You should let them handle those 5 and the admin. Thank you for your hard work, Miss Azami. You mean it's over? Indeed. Is there a problem? No, wait. The countdown hasn't stopped yet. And besides, I'm not convinced by that dissolution. You do realize the eye-opener has already opened. For all our dissolutions so far, by figuring out what lay behind the strange phenomena of everything, we uncovered who was doing what. Haven't we accomplished the same thing here? We shed light on a forgotten case and its perpetrators. First of all, why are we doing this dissolution and who is it for? To prove you understand the admin, which is why I opened the lock. If so, something isn't right. We haven't really done a proper dissolution. Miss Azami, what are you trying to do? I'm going to open this lock. Oh shit! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
You're doing it, Azami! You're doing it!
Resetting. Eye opener. Oh, we get a whole new music track for this? This is so cool.
Fuck yes.
My doubts are around what needs the dissolution. So the earlier dissolution had the wrong target? We completed a dissolution on the Ueno Tenchu incident rumors, and brought light to what actually happened. That's fine, but we haven't touched on what truly matters. I see. So, Mrs. Azami, what is it that you believe needs this dissolution?
The admin's identity.
Yeah. Just who or what is the admin? I learned he's Kisaragi Satomu's brother, but the police weren't able to find any records. To understand the admin, I feel like we need to answer the question. Hell yeah, this is awesome! Truly exemplary. I hadn't expected such an answer from you, Miss Azami. Unmasking the admin who you've only seen through footage. So that is the goal of your dissolution. Yeah, this is so good! Yo, let's get it. Let's get it. Yes, let us uncover who they really are. Remarkable. It feels we are homing in on an undetermined anomaly's true nature. This dissolution is a first. I cannot contain my excitement, but I must slow down. I must present questions that will help you manifest the answers within. So, Mrs. Azami, yes? The admin has previously caused other incidents too. This is another case that was sent to the closet and no longer exists. but it's an important incident that proves the admin's existence. Which incident was this? Oh, it's Happy, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Happy 77.7 billion yen leak. We found only rumors on socials and the Samazima website, but we found records at the closet. This means that it wasn't just a made-up story, but an actual case.
It's difficult to prove anything exists via clairvoyant traces alone. But this is an actual case that happened, with police records even if they're at the closet. That might just prove key in cornering the admin. This is so cool. Oh my god. Man, this is electric. I love this. Let us move forward with the dissolution. The Happy 77.7 billion yen leak targeted a membership-based social networking site with various celebrities and politicians. So, Mrs. Azami, there was a hacking tool which was used in this incident. What was the name of that tool? That was Natasha Singh.
Natasha Singh. According to the records at the closet, the tool could only be used by its creator, and its user was said to be a genius hacker. If the admin was the culprit for this case, then the creator of the tool must have been the admin.
The admin may have slipped up. A special tool only used by the creator. The existence of this tool narrows down numerous possibilities to a single hacker. This turned into a huge hint, it seems. Their genius may have backfired. God, I can't believe we finally got the Azami dissolution. That's so cool.
Uh-huh.
Oh!
Fuck yeah.
We know that the admin previously caused an incident, and that a special tool called Natasha Singh was used. A tool supposedly only accessible by its creator. So far, so good, but come to think of it, we haven't really zeroed in on the admin's identity.
When I found these records at the closet, something felt off.
Felt off, you say?
I feel like I know when the Natasha Singh tool was used.
I see. So, Mrs. Azami, when exactly was the Natasha Singh tool used? Oh. Oh god, when was it used? Was it the tour participants? No, that wouldn't make sense. That's on a hack. When we opened the safe?
Yeah, this one's definitely a thinker.
Oh, this is tough.
Trying to think back to all these moments. I mean, yeah, go back. Can we get back to older case notes? Or
I
mean, it's definitely got to be in our notes somewhere. Well, how did we get into that safe again?
It did just kind of pop open, didn't it? Yeah, maybe that is it. Maybe it's this?
The moment we tried to open Kurosawa's safe, maybe it was open with the Natasha Singh tool?
If the safe's lock were electronic, that might be a possibility. Oh yeah, it's a manual lock.
Oh yeah.
So
I think it's so my brain's saying the tour participants because they were all people related to the incident.
Yeah, and
so that requires getting information that they were even related in the first place.
Yeah.
The random draws for the Ueno Netherworld tour. The organizer, Tomoko Nomura, should have had full control of things. Yet when we first met her, she didn't consider us participants. And there weren't enough handouts for all participants. This was done by hacking into the organizer's account used by Tomoko-san. So the number of participants was forcibly increased.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Truly.
Yeah, because I figured, like, that case was, of all the cases we did, that was the one that is most relevant.
Yeah. I mean, that's the one that involves the victim's sister, after all, so...
Uh-huh.
Truly excellent, Miss Azami. Bringing all this to light without leaving anything behind. Only you could have done this. Oh, he's becoming a freak. He's becoming an urban myth freak. Hell yeah. Oh, I love this.
Sicko mode.
Sicko mode. With you at the front, we may be able to do away entirely with such vague entities as anomalies.
Director?
There I go again. But my excitement truly can no longer be contained. So, Miss Azami, we have arrived at the final question. Who might this individual who chose to hide from the world to become the masked anomaly known as the admin for the single goal of enacting revenge on their brother? That would have to be Ayumu Megurya. Yep. Hey, Rosita, you had the fucking read on it, I guess. Holy shit. You do really understand me better than anyone, Miss Azami.
Fabulous!
Director-san? The lock is open?
Hell yeah! Break that shit. That's so good.
Fuck yes!
Ah! When my brother made his choice, I was powerless to stop him. The public were easily swayed by Kurosawa's manipulation. Social timelines were ablaze each day with theories painting him as a murderer. Amidst the daily torrent of unfounded rumors and slander, my brother still endured somehow. And yet when those nails and spears reached me and our long-gone parents, he thought that he should no longer try to endure, that his existence was torturing those he loved. Without police cooperation, the case would never be solved. Yeah, because the child in the flashback I think I also clocked it because I was like, oh, the child in the flashback kind of looks like Megurya. He kind of looks like the director. Yeah. Like, ooh, what's going on here? Ooh. Unless the case is solved, the world will keep harming his family.
You witnessed all of this with your own eyes.
I was utterly powerless back then. Everything I tried to do to encourage my brother was only hurting him further. Back then, I would chat with him about rumors in the occult, like we did as children. It was the worst thing I could have done.
It wasn't far from it. Dr. Kisaragi missed those days dearly. Those days you spent together at the children's home. But he couldn't figure out what to do. He didn't want to tarnish those memories you made together. So, if he knew that his regrets were living on in the form of hate, he would be devastated. Director, your deeds have been exposed through this broadcast. The terrible rumors about Dr. Kisaragi will all fade away now.
Chef, hello, good sir. We'll be out and about in a few hours, just saying hello. We'll be back for streams regularly. Hey, Chef, it's good to hear from you, buddy.
Yeah, nice to see you, friend.
Yeah, glad you could clock in.
Definitely make sure to watch the stream archive for this, because this is fucking good.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add a stream link for the archive. I need to add it into the stream bot. But I will try to do that.
Also, Bobby, do you want me to take over for Megurya now? So
yeah, because you're also the admin. Yeah, go for it.
Mm-hmm. Let me get my voice ready. We have enacted revenge on the 5 of them.
Please.
No. The countdown will continue.
But why?
You heard what Kurosawa said earlier. They're not even looking for the truth. Feed them what they want, and they'll jump all over it.
Huh?
It wasn't just those 5 that drove my brother to take his own life. It was your average, everyday person who believes their own sense of judgment.
But
I'm not hearing you right now, Bobby.
Oh, you're not? Am I still coming through?
Yeah, you're coming through now.
Weird. Huh.
Let's keep it going. I'll let you know if I can't hear you. Hopefully, you're still getting the audio through your recording.
I am. I should be.
Yeah.
Weird.
Miss Azami, you have felt the same yourself. When your friend was wrongly accused, you stood up for her and tried to do her justice.
People were spreading rumors about Mio, and there was nothing I could do.
Yeah, I can hear you fine now.
Oh, it might be an issue on Discord. Yeah, it might be Chef. I don't know.
Yeah, no, very welcome, like crisp or whatever. People don't care whether information is true or not. They create a scapegoat they claim to fight against. And once they defeat this fabricated enemy, they tell themselves they fought for peace. Those labeled as evil will be struck down, yet the world will remain none the better. Could there possibly be anything more bizarre and horrifying? This solution is what you should be seeking.
All right, later, Chef.
Bye, Chef.
Director, why me?
Miss Azami, because your kindness is genuine, and you stand beyond hate and despair. The one person in this world who understands me. The one person in this world for my dear brother.
Director!
Oh. Huh? What's this? Screen's changing by itself again?
Another signal hijacking?
Oh no, I'm tapping everywhere, but nothing's happening.
Sammy, what's going on? Where's the boss man? What's all this?
Ooh.
The great reset.
Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. That's bad. Oh. My personal info's getting uploaded? How do we stop it?
I've been hacked? Hey, what's happening? That's my real name! What? Wait a minute!
I can't let anyone see this. Oh no, stop! Stop this!
I can't turn it off! The buttons on my phone aren't working!
Jesus Christ. Wait, that's a photo of the manager? He cheats on his partner?
My password changed? Are you kidding me?
My name, age, and address are all out there. What the hell is this?
Hey, that's my credit card information! What are they doing?
What are these disgusting photos? Whose reel is this? No way!
Please stop, I'm sorry. Cyber attack! Status check!
My phone's gone too!
Leaks data leaks popping up.
What's going on out there?
Stay calm. Sync with HQ.
Hey, what the hell is this pic?
Oh no, I'm siphoning funds. No.
I'm dead. My alt is all out there.
Wait, why is my phone filming?
My account was hacked. You know this isn't me.
I have to hurry and delete everything. Come on.
Man. Miss Tomarigi, sit rep.
Sorry, Commissioner. Failed to stop him.
We need to secure McGurganator first. Please proceed immediately to the building supposedly holding the center.
Commissioner, where are you?
This may be a lucky break thanks to the cyber attack. We are able to gain access to encrypted data on Kisaragi. I'm at the hospital where the younger Kisaragi used to go. I'll update when we know more. Please proceed.
Roger that.
I tried to, but I wasn't able to help anyone at all.
You were giving it your all from day one, Azami. Your friend Mia went through all that mess. Your kindness gave her hope. Take my word for it. And not just her.
Jasmine?
Oh yeah, I'll track down the boss man. And whoop that smart ass! Sammy, you did everything you could. You really did.
Kisaragi siblings. The younger of the two, yes. Yeah, I do remember. Strikingly different from the other patients. Near anomalous perceptiveness, expert knowledge in countless areas. Notably adept with technology. A world-class hacker, I heard.
Elevator looks like it's fallen apart.
Looks like it's been around forever.
Going down into the center.
Let's wrap this case quick. After that, I want a welcome back party.
Impossible! How could this be?
Too late for the big catch. Huh? This is no regular mess. It's as if...
Jasmine, look!
A computer? Looks like there's a video on it. This is when Azami came to the center.
Wait, what?
Welcome to the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. What's going on here? Commissioner, I've reached the center, but...
What's going on? Miss Tomarigi! Stop Miss Fukurai! I know she's there! She's Tsutomu Kisaragi's sister! She was behind it all! What? Ayumu McGurganator never existed!
Never existed?
Miss Tomarigi, come in!
Dammy!
What the fuck is going on? What? What do you mean several days later? What is going on? How much longer is this game?
Commissioner, did you see the rest of that video?
Yes. It showed Miss Fukurai, or rather, Ayumi Kisaragi. She seemed to be mocking us for our inability to discern the truth. Oh!
So, on paper, This whole incident was caused by Ayumu Megure.
No. Ayumu Megure never existed. Every aspect of this was planned by Satomu Kisaragi's younger sister, Ayumi Kisaragi.
And I guess we should call her Ayumi when discussing this case.
Ayumi Kisaragi created another self. She started planning revenge when her brother took his life. As a first step, Ayumi created an iconic figure, a figment of her imagination. That became Ayumu Megure. Oh shit, what? She may have modeled that character on her own brother. And at the same time, she started preparations for terrorist attacks as the Samazima admin. And last of all, Ayumi created an Azami Fukurai, the epitome of innocence, though she shared the same body as Ayumi Kisaragi. The hesitant Miss Azami was being controlled at all times. Oh, what the fuck is going on?
What was that clairvoyance trick about then?
Miss Fukurai's clairvoyance, a visualization of facts, deduced by the sheer intellect of Ayumi's gifted mind. By wearing Satomu Kisaragi's glasses, the connection between Miss Fukurai and Ayumi may have been strengthened.
That's why she'd see those things so clearly.
So, wait. Azami was another personality created
An
by
alter?
Ayumi,
Yeah.
who, I guess, dissociated out and would only reconnect with her brother. That's... What in the world? So, is this why we never see the director and Jasmine in the same place?
It makes sense.
God,
Give me
that
one
means...
second. I did not have my laptop plugged in.
God, that means...
Plug that back in.
Look, I know last night we watched Beau is Afraid, and that movie's like a grade A mindfuck. I feel like we're back in it of like, the game was lying to us on purpose because it needed to present this hit. However, different from Beau is Afraid, I feel like this actually delivered upon its twist. It's not just a comedy. Miss Fukurai was seeing Ayumi's deductions as traces without even realizing it.
Visualizations of traces? If that happened to you just like that, I see why she'd think of ghosts and such.
Oh, God. And this explains the power of vision.
So, Sammy was talking with Ayumi inside her own head through the phone. Ayumi, Ayumu, Zami, and the admin. So they're one and the same? Spent all that time teamed up and I never had a clue?
That, I imagine there's a really good Japanese sort of wordplay thing of Ayumi, Ayumu, Azami, Samazima. I think.
Yeah, it's definitely similar kanji.
Yeah, no, we Americans just don't get we just don't get that. But God,
Yeah, because we have a 26 character alphabet as opposed to like a far more abstract characters alphabet that like.
Oh man.
You can have so much. You can do so much with that like it really does not translate into English nearly as well.
No, I wonder if when this game originally came out in Japan, if people clocked that, or how many people clocked that at the beginning of like, everything seems a little bit too similar. What's going on here? What's the connection?
So I feel like Azami probably had more similar than Zami.
Yeah.
And that's why they probably went more with Zami, is to have like a nickname that throws you a little more off the trace and doesn't show that as well.
Yeah, instead of Azami-chan.
I don't know for certain because I do not speak Japanese.
Yeah. Well,
but...
I imagine Azami would be Azami-chan in Japanese as Jasmine's nickname.
True.
So... I imagine that's also just to make it translate a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Interesting.
isn't that kind of convoluted for our revenge plan? Making all those cards, causing so much panic with prophecies.
Yeah.
I mean, it does very much explain why she had so little knowledge about, like, things that were super popular in social media.
Yeah.
She literally did not exist until the fruition of this plan.
I had some sort of theory that there was memory bullshit going on. I just didn't think it was this. Holy. Well,
Yeah.
all of that was likely driven by Ayumi's emotions. With numerous measures to involve the wider public, of course. The death of Ayumi's brother was desecrated by the Genesis card. When thinking of how to enact her wrath on the culprits, she chose her brother's lifelong passion, the occult.
Ayumi was manipulating Azami to carry out her plan. And Sammy was unaware of this, correct?
I'm certain she did not know.
Can you tell?
Remember her words. Azami is unaware. So tell me now. What do you want to do with her?
Damn Ayumi.
The cyber terrorism attack she launched caused immense damage. We've had a string of assaults, thefts, and other cases since the incident. The police are still catching up with all that chaos, so there's little we can do. Outed secrets have caused divorces, firings, bankruptcies. People are asking for help we cannot give. To think that having our personal information posted online would lead to so much harm. And somehow everything's back to normal on the social networks.
And what about the Five Society?
Murder, even if involuntary and malicious cover-up. More than enough evidence for prison terms. Director Kurosawa will be charged too for his involvement in the cover-up. Oh, and the search for Ayumi Kisaragi has been called off.
Huh?
HQ wants to avoid admitting that police servers were used to stage the cyber attack. It's official. This case will be archived in the closet.
I guess.
We are now all strictly forbidden to speak to anyone about the cyber attack. And about what Ayumi Kisaragi has done.
Case that doesn't exist, even if you speak of it. I guess that's another urban myth on the list, Commissioner Tomoiri.
By the way, the building housing the Urban Myth Dissolution Center, seems they're tearing it down.
So I heard. It's final dissolution indeed. Well, here's hoping. That Dissolution Center never happens again.
What do you mean?
Well, it's something I heard.
Wait, hold on. That was the whatchamacallit? That was like, telegraphed. Azami and the rubble. Wow, that's an interesting way to have that come to fruition. That's cool.
Just a rumor.
Wow.
Holy cannoli.
Whoa. That's it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hey. This game is incredible. Hey, Room 6, if you're out there, if you're listening, if you're watching...
I I like
Oh.
the fucking misdirect of like younger version clearly looks like Miguria. I did not see this part coming.
No,
I did not see Azami being an altar.
No,
coming.
absolutely not. Kana Katata, Kiki Katai, awesome song. Oh my god, just what a. This game.
I can't even tell if I want a sequel or if I'm like completely satisfied with how all this went. Like, that's a good fucking sign.
Oh, I would love a game that does a similar thing that isn't a direct sequel, but if we got another step in the tale of either Tokyo or the special crimes unit or whatever trying to actually do good. Oh man. Oh. Man. Ugh. Well, we're gonna go to break, so we're gonna figure out what to do next. So
I mean, we gotta wait till the end of the credits because we don't know if there's gonna be any kind of like stinger or anything.
oh yeah, no,
but...
we need to know. Well, the ad break's running right now, so sorry.
Oops.
I mean, look, it's the curse.
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
Yeah, holy shit.
All right, so what languages do we have? We have English, we have French, oh, they got Hindi. That's cool. Italian, simplified Chinese, German, traditional Chinese. Yeah, wow, yeah, they put a lot of effort into localizing this. That's awesome. That's so cool. That's cool. I love that. God. This, what an incredible I don't yeah, like I don't even know if I want anything more. I would love to see something more. Like the devs in the team, like, oh my god. Like like it was a satisfying game, and then the entire twist is just like, hey, guess what?
And you!
Hell yeah, that's me! I'm in there! Oh, man. Oh, God. What a video game. That's a video game-ass video game right there. Alright. Stinger, yes or no? Yes, there is! Istanbul. Oh yeah? Damn, she's so cool. Oh. What the fuck? Jasmine!
So, this is your shiny new Santa?
She's here, director.
Yup.
We've been waiting for you. Welcome to the Urban Myth Dissolution Center.
That's so good! Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, this game. Oh, this video game. Oh man. She literally does a Superman 1 where you have Clark Kent change how he stands and he becomes a completely different person. Oh! I love this game. This game's so good. This game's so cool. All right, we're gonna go on break. We're gonna figure out what to do when we come back from break. So don't chapter selection and skip options. Cool. That's nice. All right, we'll be back from break in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. We're back from break. We just finished Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Incredible video game. Highly
Fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, like legitimately. Apologies.
That is one of the best like stories in a game
Yeah,
that I have seen in a while.
Yeah, apologies to the dev team if they don't like us cussing about your game, but it might be the perfect mindfuck video game that I played in a very long time. It's just like the amount of untrustworthiness.
Yeah.
That the really deeply important twist.
The misdirection too, that like is so tactful and like not cheap.
No, it's
like
really
actually fuck.
Nope, that's not correct. Hold on, one.
You know, never thought the entire time about the fact that Azami and the director had basically the same hairstyle combed different ways.
Yeah, they really did, didn't they?
Yeah, and just because fucking the director is so quirky and unique and so commanding compared to Azami, you just really never even cue into the fact that they're alters.
Why is that not capturing? What's going on here? Oh, Slay the Spire. What are you doing, buddy?
So yeah, now what our thing to do to finish out stream today, because we're definitely finished with that game, as much as I would love for there to be more for us to find out and conclude. Instead, so I found this a little bit ago, and Bobby has tried more of it than me.
Yeah, I played a little.
Someone on the Slay the Spire mod community has created a mod where you can play as Azami from Urban Myth Dissolution Center and Slay the Spire.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let me see if I could find some royalty free music to put on, because Slay the Spire isn't always that entertaining.
I mean, it's the same song on loop.
Let me see if I can find it. Alright, I'll put on this. I'll put on some overclocked remix. That's probably smart. Alright, come on. Load in. Load in. SoundCloud, load in. Please? Oh, come on. Don't make me go to Chrome. Come on. Stop acting up, you dingus. Oh god, make me go to fucking Google Chrome like an animal. Alright, well, let me recapture my source. So let me go to chrome.exe.
Isn't technology amazing and extremely cooperative at all times?
Yeah, I love how cooperative technology is and how it's extremely useful at all times. It's so good. It's so good. Alright. Let me turn that down on... Let me turn that down on my end. Alright. So, let's play some modded... Oh wait, no, I gotta make sure I'm streaming Slay the Spire to you. There we go. Alright. Let's play some modded Slay the Spire. Hope that doesn't mess me up. It doesn't. Sweet.
Yeah, I can see it fine on Discord.
Alright, great.
On Discord.
Gonna abandon run. We're gonna play. And we're gonna choose Azami Fukurai. A mysterious girl can temporarily gain second sight while wearing special glasses. So... I'll just show what that really means. So, let's... boss relic. Runic Dome.
Restart.
I have mods on auto restart, so Runic.
Enemies in the first 3 encounters are great.
I mean, it's probably
I wish we could get to that first elite with that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go double events. I'm gonna risk it.
Fair.
All right. So Azami has a mechanic called Second Sight. And essentially, you see something weird, and if you use Second Sight, you put on the glasses, and usually what happens is one of the little ghosts or whatever shows up to deal a negative status effect to you. But also during Second Sight, your cards have additional effects. So the whole idea is to manage your Second Sight and the debuffs that you have to use your kit to her fullest. So she has an eye opener mechanic, where if you get 4 stacks of eye opener, you blow up every enemy. You deal maximum damage. It's your big ass wing con.
Shit, the nuke.
Yeah.
Big fucking nuke.
I have tried to make this work a couple of times. It sucks.
You definitely have to build up to that. You are not going to be able to get that completed in your first fucking area.
No.
In the long run, though, that could definitely work. But even then, you can't, OHKO the final boss, because the final boss has the, invulnerability effect, where you can only deal a maximum of a certain amount of damage to it.
Well, that's direct damage. Indirect damage, I think, gets around it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. So, another mechanic she has is Erase, where it just removes the card entirely. And then...
Doesn't even go to, the fucking...
No, it doesn't go to exile. It's just...
file.
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah, you cannot bring it back.
Yeah. And then Curse. Curse causes you to deal more damage to enemies, but also if you have Curse, enemies deal more damage to you. So I think I'm gonna get this because I wanna play risky. I don't want to play safe. So other stuff you can get are tarot cards, which do different effects. When you draw tarot cards, you automatically eat through it and you get a fate card. Fate cards give you different effects. If it's a curse or a status, exhaust it. So sort out notes lets you refill your hand. What the hell does this do? Exhaust a card and get an effect. I'm gonna get Necromancy Ritual. I think that's actually a pretty good card. Transform a card. Transform a strike into... Lift Curse. Reduce your curse by 4 and exhaust. That's pretty good. Also, I like how Azami's strike is modeled after the Silent Strike. No, not Silent Strike. It's modeled after the skill where it's you gain some defense and you make shivs. Yeah, we're gonna get the curse. I don't care. I don't care. Basic spell. So, Psionic Blade. Deal 12 damage, you gain 2 energy. It's a pretty good opener for your turn. Rune Dagger makes copies of itself, so if you're playing the power where you have to play a ton of cards, this might be the way you do it. And then Astrology. Add 4 star into your discard. Exhaust when drawn. When they're all drawn, gain an eye opener. So this is another way to get eye opener. think I'm gonna get Psionic Blade. I think we're just gonna play simple. Alright. Oh god, we got knobbed? I hate this.
Oh, fucking Knob is, like, the most fucking annoying boss.
Yeah, I don't like Knob. Alright, I'm gonna play extremely risky.
I mean, you've got it with Knob.
Yeah, I hate.
Like, you don't just fucking... I mean, that's part of what I've really enjoyed with playing a lot of the Downfall mod, is that there's so many more ways they have to start, like, dealing with bosses like Knob. That, like... I love base Slay the Spire, but the 4 heroes definitely have very limited amount of play, and not many of them have ways to, like, build themselves up early.
No, they really don't.
But, like, with Downfall, where you get to play as the bosses, you can get some really unique stuff, and you can definitely play around in fun ways.
Yeah.
And especially because they've, like, added different cards, there's a lot of interesting attack cards that, for, like, Knobs specifically, you can have a lot of attacks that end up giving you defense or do things that help you be able to deal with this stuff better without having to go too much into skills.
Ugh. I don't want to take 18. Can I get a damage here? You know what? I'm just gonna get some more block. That was probably not worth it, but... Ugh. Fucking Knob. Oh, we got Gremlin Horn? Never mind.
The fucking early game run killer.
Yeah. Oh! Revelation! Just get Eye Opener, huh? It's pretty good.
I mean, it costs a lot, but...
I'd pay 3 for a stack of Eye Opener.
Uh-huh, especially if we can get some energy upgrades.
Let's see, gain block. That's a pretty common effect. Banish Ritual. At the end of 5 turns... Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take extra damage. Let's recall. Also, her sprite changes when you take a break. That's so great.
Yeah, they did a great job with adapting all the stuff from the game into it.
Alright, let's remove...
Doubt, obviously.
Yeah, I'm removing Doubt. I'm getting rid of that. We're getting Doubt out of here. Ooh, question card's good. I'll take that. We don't need...
Oh, yeah, question card's fucking phenomenal. Especially, like, if you get... I forget what the boss relic is, but the one that makes it so that you lose 2 picks from the final things. If you have the question card, that's basically just free fucking energy upgrade.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna do that. We don't really need Lift Curse right now. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Ah, whatever. Burrs. Banishment Ritual. Defend. Let's see. A second sight. Yep, there we go. I'm not really playing any Curse, so maybe I can get rid of those cards at some point. Avoiding Harm. Whenever you play a Fate card, we're not playing Fate cards. Oh, hey, look, it's the man under the bed. Numerology. I'm not... No, that's too much management. I'll take Div. Let's get a Fate card. Why not? I'll save... Oh, I could have Psy-bladed. Oh, well. Yeah, and we'll just do this. Easy clap.
Oh, I fucking love that animation.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the, with the pins?
The You Are Mine, fucking from the, collector.
Ugh! Yeah. Let's see. Hunting spell's okay. Ritual Preparedness is pretty good. I think I'm gonna take that. This is draw 3 reduce. Playing extremely risky. Banishment.
Not as risky as I usually play.
Well,
but I'm a fucking psycho when it comes to roguelikes. Like, I don't care. I don't care if I fucking lose a run. I gotta take the risks. Because they just give the best fucking outcomes.
yeah. Alright. Oh! Well, I'll take that. Corrosion potion. Remove all block for a minute. Oh, that's like the silent card. Not the silent, the defect. Except it's a one-time use. Oh, that's actually probably really good if you're trying to thin out your deck to play your powerful cards more. So let's go Divination. Let's go Banish. Lovers! Wait, hold on! Hold on a minute! Wait a minute! That was a fucking... That was a goddamn, Belatro.
Belatro.
Fucking High Priestess ass card. Doesn't tell me what it does. Oh, it just gives me a... Doesn't tell me what it... Oh, man. Oh, yeah, because it gives me a random fate card. Alright. Let's... Necromancy... Ritual... Choo!
Lovers. Yeah, I mean, tarot cards are fitting for Azami, and I guess Belatro is an easy place to get models for, or not models, but like fucking pixel art for that.
Yeah. Take that. Let's get some block. Ugh. That's fine. Paranormal notes. After playing 15 cards in Second Sight, you get an eye opener. Ugh. Alright. Ugh. I don't know if we're gonna make it out of this one. Whoa, Nelly! Okay. Alright, I'll just combo off. Sure. Why not? I don't know what's going on anymore. This is very funny. Potion! Alright, well, let's get rid of the strike. Oh, does it do less pins based on how many energy you put into it? That's kind of fun.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Huh. That'd take a lot of damage here. Ugh. What? What is going on?
I imagine that's from the tarot cards.
Yeah.
They can, like, give you other shit.
It did not do a lot of damage. Weaken Curse, that's not quite what I needed. Alright, well, need to wheel into something. Alright, well that didn't help. Ugh.
That's okay, I think we still got this.
What do you mean choose a card to add to your hand? I'm gonna choose Curse Outbreak. Ay, ay, ay. Weird. What do you mean? Oh, God. Paranormal Note stacks. So instead of getting 1 for 15 apiece, you get 1 for 30. Oh, that's rough. That's rough.
Yeah, thankfully 2 blocks can keep us alive.
Here's hoping. Right, we're gonna ritual prep. I'm gonna Psyblade. Okay.
Azami's knife.
All right. What do we have? Oh, that's a reflect damage. At the start of at the end of the turn, if you're in second sight, play a fate card. 5 block, 2 artifact, ritual dagger. I mean, yeah, I'll take the ritual dagger. We're cycling.
Artifact is good, but kind of like overvalued by the game in some contexts.
I mean, you definitely need a ton of artifact to make it work. Okay, we're gonna go.
Yeah. Like, for some enemies, getting a little bit of artifact early on can really turn it around in your favor. But, like, for the final boss, it definitely does not keep you safe. And so you've got to kind of got to be building for the final boss. As much as, like, you got to build to be able to get through everything, you've got to be able to fucking take on the boss.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I also just don't know what to build because Azami just seems really, like, truly complicated. I think we have to get that. I think that has to be how it goes. Ugh. Psyblade.
These birds can either be the easiest fucking things in the world or the biggest fucking pain in the ass.
I think we're gonna do that now so we can get... Ooh, wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll do that. I have no eye opener. That's fine. Gain a second sight, so we'll have second sight next turn. Alright. Alright, sure. Cool. We'll take that. Target gets cursed? Yeah, alright, sure. I'll curse. Why not? It's free damage.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's just be goofy as sin. So that'll give me another one of those. I'll come out. Another second sight. What do you mean I can't play Initiation Ritual? That's rude. Alright, let's get a Fate card. Guardian Angel. Wait, what do you mean there's another me? Oh yeah, because it gives me another Fate card. Okay, so whenever I get...
Also, as we just learned, there's more than one person inside that body.
Yeah, there sure are. There sure are. This girl can fit so many people inside of her.
This Azami can fit so much trauma in her.
What do you mean do triple damage? That's insane. Ciao. Alright. Deal damage, gain a curse. That's actually not that bad. And 3 stars. Oh yeah, this is the one which gives us eye opener for stars. Increased. Maybe I get refresh potion, because that just gives block. That seems pretty useful.
Oh, that's interesting that that one cannot be played when you're in the second sight state.
Yeah.
Gotta keep that in mind for sure.
Yep. Hit Voodoo Doll. I think I'm dead here.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's try one more.
Random calming relic.
Alright.
That's really good.
Yeah, strawberry, baby!
Not bad at all.
Yeah, we'll do store first then.
Straw baby.
Straw baby. Alright. So then we do basic spell. We do strike. And we do block. Alright.
I love what the cultists when they're like, my power is unmatched, and you beat them, and they're like, I've been matched.
Yeah. Yeah, let's try doing Voodoo Doll. Let's give targets curse. If we're gonna do that, we probably don't need a strike, because that'll make up for in damage. Mysterious Blade. Deal damage, gain a second sight. That seems good. Okay.
Yeah. We definitely want to be stacking up as much second sight as we can from what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Alright, by potions, we'll get explosive and dex. I mean, it was probably Blessing of the Forge, but...
Yeah, that was Blessing of the Forge.
Yeah, I probably should have gotten...
I like that one a lot, but it definitely is not as amazing as it feels to me.
Yeah.
The dexterity gives you a lot more longevity and harder fights.
Ugh. Curse. Wait, do I receive more damage if I curse the enemy? What's going on here?
No, you always get cursed by the spirit when you're in that mode. I do not think you receive more energy or damage when they're cursed. Yeah.
So should I be cursing myself then?
Each stat. Yeah.
I'm not sure what I should be doing with... Target gains curse. Each stack increases the damage received by 8% and half the effect on you. Okay.
Yeah, so you get damage less from curse.
Yeah,
but
okay.
you still do get increased damage on you by it.
Trying to... This... Might be a combo turn. That might be correct. I don't know.
I mean, you got some pretty good damage on him before he could attack.
So...
That's really what matters most.
I think we're just looping second sight now. Because then we're going to draw it again. We're likely to draw it again next turn. Well. Oh, I have one more attack. Shoot. I think I just... Yeah, I have it here. Okay. Singing Bolt, that's good. That's really quite good. Deal damage, get a curse. Boost curse exhaust. We get Taboo Incantation. I think we just go all in curses. Get another second sight. Get basic spell. Food all. Apply to gain. Yeah, that's... Now we're cooking. Scry, that's funny. Play a fate card with a cost no less than 2. What do you mean animate 2 cards? Oh, this just gives second side effects. But without having second sight. I think I'm just gonna not do that. Do that. I think we spend that now. Do that here. Then... Aha! Increase your attack damage by 3. That's pretty good. Select a card. Whoa! Planning seems good, actually.
I mean, yeah, just fucking pick a card that you want.
Yeah, peek 2, take 1.
And you got a lot of fucking max HP now.
Yeah, we sure do. Alright.
Give me your gold.
Double the quantity. Okay, yeah, let's get into Serious Blade. Why not? Basic spell. Great. Alright. Definitely. Oh, Curse Outbreak? Yeah. Yeah, that's what we want.
Maybe.
I think we get rid of the
Do you not want to
Writhe.
get rid of Curse?
No, I'm gonna get rid of the Writhe. We're gonna go here. We're gonna recall. I need to figure out what to start upgrading. I don't mind having Parasite. That's fine. It's fine. No more Frail. 0 cost.
Yeah, no more Frail is nice, especially this early.
0, get a second sight. Take damage.
I think the 0 on second sight is good. I tend to prioritize like things that lower cost.
Yeah.
But it is your choice.
3 cards. Actually, this might be the answer because it gives... It pumps the damage by twice as much.
Yeah, true.
Like, we are just going nuts.
Azami's so happy about that upgrade.
As am I. Maybe we spend this now? Apply 2 curse, gain a curse. That's gaining energy. That's fine. I wish I had some draw. We place Voodoo Doll. We defend and we pass. I think we save planning. Ah, no, I should have M-bladed. Oh well, that's fine. Second sight. Five damage X plus 2 times. Yeah, we just hit this.
Yeah, that fucking chonked them.
That did so much damage. Alright, then we hit Mysterious Blade. We defend. Oh, God. Being debuffed like that's a misery, though. I don't think... Yeah, I think we just block. Oh, I should have... What the 40... What do you mean 43? So, they have... Deal 4 damage X times. What the hell? What do you mean increase by 2 for... Oh, because Curse also increases
you got 10
damage.
stacks of Curse, so...
Well, oh, yeah, no. Curse also increases the damage received.
Yeah.
I forgot. So that's...
Yeah, no, that's a really fucking nasty stack.
Yeah, that's pretty gross. What? Grimoires. What do you mean erase? This seems like a trap. If it just erases
I feel
itself.
like it goes with other cards.
I guess.
That we don't quite have yet.
Cross the border. Enter second sight. Exhaust your second sight and animate cards. Interesting. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy 2 times. Repeat X times. I think I'm going to get energy pouring. So, no potions, which is bad. You know what? I'm going to take this.
Yeah, Philosopher's Stone's not that bad.
Yeah, I'll deal with it.
It can be nasty if you're not careful.
Don't show me birds.
But it's not really that bad overall.
Yeah, don't show me birds, please.
Yeah, birds are literally the worst thing you can see after that.
No birds.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. No zammies, no zammies, no zammies.
Oh, no, no zammies!
No, wait, yes, zammies.
No zammies. I can't believe you say that. That's crazy.
I think we can all agree that Stinger ending was Jasmine tracking down Zami to lesbian propose to her.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, it's what I want. Oh god, 19.
Go on, Godzilla, give the people what they want.
Yeah.
Make lesbians canon.
There we go. Yeah, that's a... Yeah, that stack system is nasty. Skip that. Yeah, 100 HP. Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, what do we got here? Disaster. That's too much energy. File. 8 damage, and if any... Oh, so it just repeats if you kill an enemy. That's fun. Banish Ritual. I think I'm gonna take Refresh Potion. Because... that gives me energy, yeah, and that's really useful. I think we power this up here. And we just wail on this guy.
Might have been good to use Explosive Potion there.
I mean, it might have been.
But it is not, like, urgent.
Yeah. Alright, and then we just hit this and it just deals too much damage. Game block on a second sight, can't play attacks this turn. No, that's not useful. Yeah, and we're not doing Eye Opener. Ritual Dagger. Oh! If I'm in second sight, Ritual Dagger gets a permanent damage increase. And I don't have enough to get it. Great. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, I can't curse this guy. Motherfucker.
You can't curse him easily, not that you can't curse him, but you're gonna have to throw a lot of it at him if you actually want to get it on them.
All debuffs you receive will be transferred to random enemies.
That's an interesting one.
So, what if I do this? Oh, I can't. It knew! It knew! Oh, motherfucker. Oh, that's funny. Oh, it knew. Oh, man. I think I take Mysterious Blade. Do that. And 1 damage off of that. Oh, I have 1 more. Damn it.
Oopsie.
Oh, now I can Voodoo Doll. Okay. 5 damage 2 times. That's 10, 50. So that's 30 damage.
Well, I think strike does more damage overall.
That's true, yeah. So we got to use that first. So this deals 5 damage 4 times. Or 5 damage twice 2 times. I mean, it's the same thing. Whatever. Oh, sure. All right. Whatever.
Just moiter him.
Sure, I'll just murder him. Sort out notes might be useful because that might be a way to regrow effects. 7 damage plus 2. Refreshing potion. 2 energy. Sort out notes is 3 cards. 0 cost Voodoo Doll is probably fine. Oh god, book! I hate this book. This book sucks.
He's definitely a meanie bobini.
Hate this book. 2 energy. Grab that. Alright, I'm just gonna do that. We can do that. Deal 17 damage 6 times. I think, yeah.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's worth getting 3 wounds in my deck. Oh, wait, I had nothing in my bin. Fuck.
Oopsie.
It's okay.
Okay, you killed him.
Ooh, gambling chip?
Ooh, kill him.
Second Voodoo Doll? That's insane. Yeah, let's give this little man some money.
Definitely Sapphire Key over
Yeah,
Whetstone.
look, I like Whetstone. I'm getting S key. What do we...
I mean, Whetstone's not bad. It's just underwhelming compared to a lot of the other relics you can get.
Yeah, it's true. Alright. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna Blade. Put 2 cards from your discard into your hand.
While you were busy being a lesbian, I studied the blade.
Now we're gonna planning.
There's this tabletop game system that I'm going back to with some friends.
Oh yeah, what's it called?
It's far more based on Star Trek. It's called Traveler.
Oh.
And so it's very much a like space thing, and it's not like combat focused so much as Dungeons and Dragons. It's a lot more roleplay focused.
Oh, that's cool.
But you end up a lot of the character creation for it is extremely RNG dependent, because you're not just starting like in Dungeons and Dragons. Your characters are starting at like adventure or age usually, unless you have like more backstory and stuff. In this, the way you build your character is you basically have to do a bunch of rolls to figure out their career before they get to the point where they are in this like traveler situation.
Oh, interesting.
And so you have different careers that you can enter, and there are like roles you have to do to get into them, and then when you're in the career you have to roll to like survive a 4-year period in that career, and then if you succeed that you can potentially advance in the career.
Ah.
And so it's a lot of like characters in this kind of campaign setting are typically like more middle-aged and stuff.
Interesting.
And it's not very combat heavy, but Claire, she ended up rolling. She was trying to do more of like a pilot build, went into the Navy, and ended up just rolling so many skill points for sword fighting. So it basically just became, while you were busy being a space hobo, I studied the blade.
That's really funny.
Mm-hmm. My character ended up being a... So another fun thing about it is, as you're doing the character creation, you also kind of like get to figure out opportunities of how your characters knew each other before the campaign. That's kind of a big thing, is that you want it to be that like all the characters have at least met in some way passing. They don't all have to have met all together or anything like that, but like you typically want to make it so that every single character has at least one or two connections to other characters.
Okay.
And so the character that I've ended up playing is a basically, imagine if Grunkle Stan had psychic powers.
Oh, that sounds hilariously annoying. I love that.
And so one thing that one of the other characters rolled, they were a space hobo at the same time that I was a space hobo, and they rolled a thing where they just completely lost their memory.
Oh.
And so we worked that in, is that like my character is very secretive about the fact that they're actually psychic. So like they're presenting themselves as a grifter a lot, because where they are in the galaxy, scions are illegal.
Oh.
And so they basically just try to present themselves as like a grifter, so that like, you know, if actual military comes and tries to see, all right, we heard there's a scion in the area, they can just easily be like, oh look, I'm just doing magic tricks.
Oh, that's fun.
And so like they're really good with telepathy, so they can basically, if like soldiers come and stuff, they could read their minds and be like, all right, what is the thing that I have to do to make it seem the most like an actual fake? But yeah, so character lost memory, and so we've ended up justifying that as that character ended up finding out a lot more about the psychic stuff that happened to me, so I ended up erasing their memory and making them draft into the Navy.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
It's
definitely a very fun system. It is a lot more complex than like any of the Dungeons and Dragons systems, though.
That's really
but it
interesting.
has a lot of fun touches to it. Like, I like that you can't roll for skills that you aren't really trained in, unless you get the Jack of all trades skill, which still doesn't like. So every skill starts at a -3. And the Jack of all trades, which you can't like pick it from leveling things up.
I see.
There are like some situations where you get to like pick between skills, but like you can't pick Jack of all trades. You have to actually like roll that to improve it. And so it makes it a lot more, it's a system where you really do have to like divide skills between your team. And because the character creation process is so collaborative, it has a lot more room for that, which I enjoy.
Alright, well, if I don't... Actually, you know what? Deal 25... I'm just gonna deal 100 damage. I'm gonna deal a ton of damage. I'm gonna deal 125 damage. That's fine, right? He already has...
Outpacing these motherfuckers is a strategy.
Yeah. It's me, I'm motherfucker. Alright. Has 22 stacks of bullshit on him. We can curse.
Let's stack even more bullshit on him.
Let's get energy pouring, I guess. I don't have any curse. Oh, that did not deal nearly enough. Taking 3 here.
You're gonna survive this turn, but you're definitely gonna have to smack a bitch next turn.
I'm gonna have to beat the hell out of him. I think I just win here. Hold on. Yeah, because I deal 163 damage so many
Holy
times.
cannoli.
Yeah, that's too much. Let's just get health. Ooh, Astrolabe is pretty fun.
Yeah.
I don't know what we just got. We are at just about the end of the stream today, though.